And welcome back, everybody. This is Movies and Beyond. I'm Callum. That is the Kyle. Kyle, how are we doing today?
Eyeball.
Yes, Kyle and his eyes again. Seems to be. I think we've talked about Kyle and his eyes more times than we talked about who would be playing the Fantastic Four. But still, I have already told him if he was a dog, he would have been put down already. But still,
Wow, very yes. Wise words and very yeah.
Anyway, it might
other than that,
it might look like we've got some weird topics today, and that's because we've only got 2 topics.
yeah. What the fuck is the Bacon movie and the Kyle movie?
It's just the Bacon movie comes out first, and then the Kyle movie comes out.
The fuck are you on about?
We're breaking stories here, Kyle.
Okay.
Right. We're gonna have to wait until we get to the Bacon movie for people to find out what it's all about.
All right. Okay. I'm not crying. By the way, it's
he
just
is.
my hair
He's a little
terrible.
bitch. So. Yep. This is what pollen does to the average man.
I need some antibiotics. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hashtag pink eye.
Yep, because Kyle got a stiffy in his year 7 math class and has never recovered from it. Not gonna lie, mate, it looks like you're drinking soap.
It's a Guinness.
Well, we knew it'd be alcohol because you're a raging alcoholic, but...
It's Friday.
Fuck it, Friday. Yep. Let's have a swig.
The fuck is that?
It's just Hollister.
Oh, fucking hell.
Delicious stuff. Anyway,
Yeah.
Blade.
Great too.
People want us here to talk about Blade. Well, Kyle says it's like he's got a blade jammed in his eye. Sorry, Kyle, any chance I get today, I will be making fun of you. We've lost another cast member. Delroy Lindo. No longer in the film. I've done a bit of reading. I don't know if this is due to his scheduling or his character's not in the film anymore because they're changing things again. But whichever way you cut it, this is a massive loss. This guy's a legend. And just him being in the film, you fucking just downed that.
Helps with my vision.
This guy being...
I have another one, right, and I'll just be seeing wavy lines, it'll be fine.
This guy being in the film adds a bit of prestige to it anyway. Obviously, recent films, The Five Bloods, and he was in The Heart of the Fall as well, I believe.
Is that the one with Jonathan Majors, or am I thinking of something else?
Jonathan Majors in both of them?
Yeah, I know. Oh, yes. I mean, the one, yeah.
Yeah,
well, yeah.
It's the one with Jonathan Majors.
A weird cowboy one.
That's The Heart of the Fall, yeah. So, yeah. And now Marvel are setting a new plan for Blade. They are rewriting over summer, and then they're going to put the script out to directors. Because they lost another director. And now they're losing cast.
This is a bigger joke than me getting my eyes all fucked every now and then.
Well, I think we're actually tied for Kyle's eyes and something wrong going with Blade reporting. So
yeah, I mean, shit, it's easing up a bit, but yeah.
So, but what do you think? Because I'm of the mindset now of just look. I want to see Blade, and I want to see Mahershala Ali as Blade. And he called Marvel Studios in 2018 after his Oscar win, and he said, I want to be Blade. They didn't go after him. He went after them. which kind of... It's going to sound like I'm throwing Mahershala Ali under the bus here a bit. I'm not doing that. But it kind of sounds like they had no plans for Blade until Mahershala Ali called. So that's probably why they're struggling to fit it into this universe. Because they probably had no plans for Blade.
Probably,
but you've got a two-time Oscar winner wanting to play Blade. You say, yes, we will bend over backwards and make it work.
But here's the thing, though. I argue against that because, you look at when Spider-Man joined the MCU, when he was in, there was so many plans and changes. Like, yeah, there was more of an idea of adding Spider-Man to the universe. Like, there was ideas floating around here and there.
Before he joined, there was, in all them Sony emails and leaks, there was discussions from 2012, and we found out he was joining in 2014. So they had 2 years of planning of, it might happen, it might not, here's what we'll do if it goes that way.
Yeah, I suppose, but still, it's just like, you're right, though.
There's no excuse here. No excuse here, though. This film should have been out by now. Already. And...
Yeah, but look, I'm the best way the most positive way I can look at it is that they're not released it because at the end of the day they probably just don't have anything good to put out. It's like Daredevil. Like, yeah, we want that, and it unfortunately has been pushed back and had the whole thing essentially rewritten. So in a sense, it's a good thing, but it's like, oh my god, this is fucking taking forever. So,
oh no, but Daredevil's been shot.
At least, no, I know, but I'm saying they had issues with the when in making it. But what I'm saying is like, it still suffered from the similar issue of Blade, just not as severe. It is in like this was something that wasn't necessarily planned, kind of thing.
Yeah, but it could have been planned as well. I'm not putting the blame on Mahershala Ali here, and. The deal was signed in 2019. They had a year when he rang them in 2018, to come up with stuff. How can we fit Blade in? I really don't think they should have announced this until they had a solid story in place. I think that's the biggest mistake they made.
I know, and that's one of the things, like, whenever we sort of, like, talk about, when they show the big panels and they have the big, slideshow and things like that, I hate that so much because it's like things change all the time. I get it; it's a great way of building up some hype, but at the same time, it's like this isn't going to be concrete. This isn't concrete. Titles change, timelines change. Marvel should stop doing this, and they keep doing it. I thought they would stop, but it seems like they're sort of continuing it, and they don't need to build up the hype now. They don't need that hype to help them. They've got enough of that already. They've got enough trust. I mean, yeah, it's kind of fallen to bits a little bit lately, but they don't need to do this whole let's show our timeline for the next 5-10 years or whatever. Yeah. Just give us things as they come out. Give us things when they're ready.
In 2014, they give us the timeline all the way up to Infinity War Part 2 as it was at the time.
Yeah.
So,
which, I mean, it was fine. It worked the first time because it was clear they very much had a plan set in stone.
Yes,
but it just feels like now it's like we're just shitting out content.
Yeah,
kind of like what we do.
Absolutely. I will say this to you though, Blade. Do you think they should just stop now, or do you think they should just keep going, keep trucking along? I am at the mindset of this one last try, and if they can't get it right,
if I hear one more thing about this film being delayed or pushed back or it losing someone else, whether it be a writer, director, or someone who's starring in the film, then yeah, I'm thinking, all right, okay, maybe this should be postponed indefinitely, at least until like the new universe. Because at the end of the day, I get they want to try do Midnight Suns, but with how close we are to the universe sort of resetting,
yeah,
I don't see any room for this. Just end the universe as quick as you can.
End the universe.
Yeah, reset it. do the wipe, get it out of the way. Essentially, you know, you can still have some great moments. Don't get me wrong, but let's just start anew, start fresh.
Well,
There's no point beating a dead horse at this point.
how do you wipe?
What?
How do you wipe?
Uh, I wipe.
Yeah, your ass.
That's the thing. I don't.
Yeah, that's why you got pink eye. But yeah, no. I truly believe the next thing we're going to hear about this film is... The next thing we hear about this film is Mahershala Ali has walked.
Essentially, yeah.
I truly believe that. And once he's gone, the film's gone.
Yeah. I think after all the sort of like the delays and the bad stuff that's come out of this is like, you know, people getting people not being attached to it, and then it's like, oh no, we've got a really good script now, and we've got, you know, we're really sort of on our way to getting it through. It's like,
Yeah, and it's like, oh, now we're rewriting. We just lost a director. We're losing actors.
yeah. I'm surprised this hasn't become like a massive meme, because
It is.
it is a joke. Like, you know, it's just, I get it. They've got a lot on the plate trying to fix things and sort things out for the MCU, but this is just something that's like, it's taking the piss now. And I can understand the frustration behind people who are ready and waiting and wanting to make it.
Yeah.
Like Mahershala Ali.
Yeah, no, it's kind of sad as well that he wanted this film. He wanted to make it.
Like I say, I still would love to see Mahershala Ali as Blade. You know, he's a phenomenal actor, and you know, if anyone can take the mantle that Wesley Snipes, what he did with the character and things like that, the way he sort of set the ground. It's like, do you know how sort of like Toby was the Spider-Man, and when we got like Andrew and Tom, it was like, ugh, but they made it work. With Mahershala Ali, it's like, oh no, like Wesley Snipes definitely like is Blade, but it's like, you know, he could definitely sort of be tied with Mahershala Ali, with how good Mahershala Ali is as an actor. That's what I'll say about that. But yeah,
this will go down as, I don't think we're getting Blade.
Yeah, I think it's. I just don't understand why.
I will not believe we are seeing Blade until I'm sat down in a theatre watching it. Wow, wasn't that a great video? Would you agree, Kyle?
Yes, you should definitely give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed.
We are now late night TV talk show hosts who say subscribe to our channel after video because we are cool.
Oh fuck yeah, that's kind of what we're doing, aren't we?
Mate, just commit to it.
Oh no.
But don't commit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, thanks for watching.
Yeah.